Prabhupada writes in the purport that one should chant the Hare Krishna mantra just like baby child crying for the mother. How does the child cry? You all know it. The highest tune. Then mother will come and take the baby into her lap. The same way Prabhupada mentioned, and Bhaktivinoda Thakur also writes that when we cry for Krishna, chanting, Radharan will come and take us into our life. If you want to be taken care by Radharani, we must chant like a crying baby. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Nitai Gorango, Nitai Gorango, Nitai Nitai Gorango, Nitai Gorango, Nita 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 Nitai Gorango, Nitai Gorango, Gora Hari Nitai. Jaya Sachinandana, Jaya Sachinandana, Nandana Jaya Sachinandana, Gora Hari. Patita Pavana, Gora Hari, Patita Pavana. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Ram. Jaya Radha Radhanata, Radha Radhanata, Sri Radhe. Jaya Giri Govardhan, Jaya Giri Govardhan, Giri Govardhan, Jaya Giri Govardhan, Giri Govardhan, Giri Govardhan, Jaya Giri. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya. Venkatesha Savacharanaravindha Bhakti Vedanta Swamara Prabhupada ki jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Namacharya Slarta Thakur Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasad Gaur Bhaktan Ki Jai Radha Krishna Gopinath Shamakunda Radha Kund Giryodhan Ki Jai Sri Sri Radha Radhanath Ki Jai Giraj Govardhan Ki Jai Gaur Nitai Ki Jai Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. All glories to Assembled. All glories to Assembled. All glories to Guru and Gauranga, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. In ISKCON always be stress and chanting Krishna's name. Why? Why we stress it? Yamaraj. Anybody not knowing Yamaraj? Do you know Yamaraj who is? Everybody knows. They may not know Krishna, but Yamaraj everybody knows. Personification of death. He says, who are the people to be taken to the hellish planet for punishment? In the 6th and the 3rd chapter, if I am not wrong, 29 verse. Jivana bhakti bhagavad gunanama dheyam chetasthana charati yacharana aravindo Krishneti namati yachare kadapi tanana yadvamasato akrita vishnu krishyan. The one who never took the holy name of Krishna with his mouth. That's why in ISKCON we encourage everybody to chant Hare Krishna, is it? And if somebody is shy of taking the holy name of Krishna, Hare Krishna mantra loudly, even in the mentally, chetas chanak charati charana aravindo. The one who never thought of lotus feet of Krishna mentally, or the person who never paid obeisance to Krishna, Krishneta namati yachare kada. Bring them to me for punishment. See how safe we are protected. Even if you are a sinful person, but if we pay obeisance to Krishna once, we don't have to go to hellish planet to suffer. That is the benediction given by Yamaraj himself, instructing his servants who are the people to be brought. That's the reason Srila Prabhupada and our Acharyas, Gaudiya Sampradaya, stress everybody should chant Hare Krishna mantra loudly. By chanting loudly, not only we are benefited, there are so many living entities, insects, bacteria, macros, birds, even snakes, all those who get the sound vibration enter to the air, they are benefited. How? They don't have to undergo the repeated cycle of birth in the lower living in like insect, birds, plants. But when they leave the body, directly come to the human being. That is the benefit. Once they come to human being, definitely they all will come to Krishna consciousness. Putting little efforts, they will come. You can come across. So many people are there. Somehow they come to the temple, like willingly, not willingly, or Jagannath Rath Yatra. Thousands of people come out of their house and watch Jagannath. And they all are benefited. How they are benefited, we don't know, but they are benefited. That I can show. It's like myself, I never came to ISKCON for bhakti, I am telling honestly. I came for only prasadam. I was fed up of cooking, so I used to come to Saturday, Sunday, I get prasadam. Mangalarti, in Botswana there used to be such prasadam, even now also, don't have to cook for the lunch also. And prasadam eating, Krishna said, you eat too much prasadam, now become sannyasi. You can't hold off you like anything. That's why in Botswana people won't believe that I took sannyasi. So, prasadam got very potent actually. It's my own personal experience. That's why I did Mahaprasad. He likes prasad. Prasad is very powerful. Anything in relation to Krishna, very powerful. We don't understand it. How we all are benefited, we don't understand. But when you compare yourself in the previous life and now, then you can see whether we are in a better situation or not. Sometimes we have to sit alone, compare ourselves. What was I, what am now? What was my life? I was struggling, what I am struggling. Then you know how Radha, Rani, Krishna, mercy is just flowing among the devotees. Today we will discuss from Srimad Bhagavatam, 4th canto. 4th canto deals with which subject matter? the fourth subject matter. La Prabhupada takes the creation of the fourth order, means secondary creation. Any scripture for to be qualified under category of Mahapurana. There are four types of Puranas. Purana, Upapuran, Atipuran, Mahapuran. The four categories of the Puranas are there. Any subject, any scripture to be qualified under category of the Mahapuran, it must describe 10 subject matters. Atra sarga visargascha thanam poshana utaya manvantari shanagata nirodho mukti asraya. Second canto, 10th chapter, first verse, Shukadev Goswami says it. Sarga means primary creation done by Mahavishnu. Sarga. Visarga means secondary creation done by Lord Brahma. Okay? Sanam, position of the planetary system. Okay? Poshana, how Lord is maintaining the whole universe. Utaya, how the creative impetus of the Lord. Jai Sri Radha Radhanath ki jai, Raj Govardhan ki jai, Gaurahar ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Manvantara, in one day of Brahma there are 14 Manus. So during each Manu, Lord will incarnate, Manvantara incarnation. What are the pastimes of Manu? Ishanaka, the pastimes of Supreme Lord. Nirodho, liberation. Nirodha means devastation. Annihilation, devastation, four types of devastation. Then there are Mukti, Nirodho Mukti, liberation. And 10th subject matter is Asraya, taking shelter. So, for the liberation, Mukti, whom should we take shelter? That 10th canto. That's why 10th canto is called Asraya Tattva. Srila Prabhupada translated to English as a Samam Bono. Okay. So, Nirodho, liberation talk, but to get the liberation, whom should we take shelter? Krishna. So why should we take shelter? Then we understand when we read the 10th canto, perfectly understand it. Then opulences of Supreme Lord. All the 6 opulences of God, Lord are explained in relation to Krishna in 10th canto. Aishwaryasya samagrasya viryasya yasasa sriya Jnanavairagayastaiva channam iti bhangana. Bhaga means opulences. They are main opulences, Lord. Important in the opulence is that Aishwarya samagrasya, in full. Aishwarya money, Bill Gates also got lot of money, but he is not samagrasya. If Bill Gates, suppose he got $10 billion, you give $1 billion to some people, how many you will have? How many you will have? 10 or 9? 9. You won't have 10. Krishna may be having $1 billion, but each and every living entity he can give $1 billion in the universe. But still he will have $1 billion. Is it possible for any human being to have it? No. That is Samagrasya. Ishopanishad invocation mantra. Read it. Okay. So we discuss from 33 or 3rd verse, 4th canto, 9th chapter, text 33. Devim, is it there in your papers? Everybody got the papers? Mataji, you got it? Devim Maya Upasritya Prasupta Eva Bhinnadruk Tapye Dvitiye Api Asati Bhrata Bhratruvya Ruja Devim Mayam Upasritya Prasupta Yabhinnadruk Tapye Dvitiye Asati Tapye Dvitiyapyasati Bhratu Bhratvaya Rudruja Bhratur Bhratravya Rudruja Devim Maya दैवीं मायामुपाश्रित्य प्रसुप्तायो भिन्नदृक् तप्येदुतीप्यसति भ्रातुर्भ्रातृव्य हृद्रुजा दैवीं मायामुपाश्रित्य प्रसुप्ताय भिन्नदृक् तप्येदुतीप्यसति भ्रातुर्भ्रातृव्य हृद्रुजा दैवीं मायामुपाश्रित्य भ्रातुर्भ्रातृव्य दैवीं मायामुपाश्रित्य प्रसुप्तो यो भिन्नदृक् नोप्येदितीयप्यसति भ्रातृभ्रातृव्य everyone must try to recite it. Padma Purana, where the glorification of Bhagavatam mentioned, 3rd chapter, Sanat Kumar, son of Lord Brahma, says that anyone reciting Bhagavad Gita sloka, one verse a day, even half verse, if you don't have the time for one verse, half verse, recite every day, and going back to Vaikuntha is guaranteed. Reservation confirmed. I was thinking how it is possible. How many verses are there in Bhagavatam? 18,000, is it? Exactly 17,750, but 250 taken because 50 can some of the verses like becomes 2-3 verses. They take round figure to 18,000. In 1 year, how many verses we can recite? 1 year means 360. In 3 years means 1,000, is it? In 1 year, 3 years we can recite only 1,000. 18,000, how many years? Just imagine. So you get that practice regularly you reciting, so automatically senses get purified. Every verse in the Bhagavatam is mantra. The guy is spoken by Krishna himself. Krishna, Vyasa Maharshi is not different from Krishna, he is literally incarnation of Krishna. And the words of Krishna are the Veda. That's why it's a potency. Sanat Kumar says that anyone reading one verse, if he doesn't have that half verse, he will get liberation. So everyone should, Srila Prabhupada has given us an opportunity to recite it. Nothing to feel shy or sure, but should try to recite it. It gives a good physical training, PT for the trunks also, to move up and down differently. Okay. Mataji? Devi Mayam Upasritya Prasupta Devi Mayam Upasritya Prasupta Vinnadru Natye Didiyapya Suti Bhatur Bhartravya Sabhuga. Daivim of the personality Godhead, Maya, the illusionary energy, Upasritya, taking shelter of Prasuptaha, dreaming while asleep. Eva, like Bhinnadruk, having separated Vishya. Tapye, I lamented. Dvitiye, in the illusory energy. Api, although asati, temporary. Bhratar, brother. Bhratarvya, enemy. Hrit, within the hurt. Ruda, by lamentation. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada. Dhruva Maharaj lamented, I was under the influence of the illusory energy, being ignorant of the actual fact. I was sleeping on her lap. Under vision of duality, I saw my brother as my enemy, and falsely I lamented within my heart, thinking they are my enemies. Purport. Real knowledge is revealed to a devotee only when he comes to the right conclusion about life by the grace of the Lord. Our creation of friends and enemies within this world is something like dreaming at night. In dreams we create so many things out of various impressions in the subconscious mind. But all such creations are simply temporary and unreal. In the same way, although apparently we are awake in the material life, because we have no information of the soul and the super soul, we create many friends and enemies simply out of imagination. Like Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami says that within this material world, our material consciousness, good and bad are the same. The distinction between good and bad is simply a mental concoction. The actual fact is that all living entities are sons of God, are by the products of his marginal potency. Because of our being contaminated by the modes of material nature, we distinguish one spiritual spark from another. That is also another kind of dreaming. It is stated in the Bhagavad Gita thus that those who are actually learned do not make any distinction between a learned scholar and a Brahmana, an elephant, a dog, or a chandala. They do not see in terms of the external body. Rather, they see the person as a spirit soul. By higher understanding, one can know that the material body is nothing but a combination of the five material elements. In that sense also, the bodily construction of a human being and that of a demigod are one and the same. From the spiritual point of view, we are all spiritual sparks, part and parcel of the Supreme Spirit, God. Either materially or spiritually, we are basically one, but we make friends and enemies as dictated by the illusory energy. Dhruva Maharaj therefore said, Daivim Mayam Upasitya. The cause of his bewilderment to us is association with the illusory material energy. Om Ajnanatim Ramdhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chachonmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangham Langayate Girim Yatskrupatamaham Bande Sri Gurum Dinataranam Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanyamishwaram Sri Chaitanya Manobishtam Sapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupakadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yuta Padakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavam Cha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanutam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakanitam Cha Namah Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pritarini निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरंगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये कस्तूरीतिलकं ललाटपटले वक्षस्थले कौस्तुभं नासाग्रे वरमौक्तिकं करतले वेणुं करे कङ्कणं सर्वाङ्गे हरिचन्दनं सुललितं कंठे च मुक्तावली गोपस्त्री परिवेष्टितो विजयते गोपालचूडामणि ध्येयं सदा परिभवग्न अभीष्टदोहं तीर्थास्वदं शिवविरञ्चनुतां शरण्यं भृत्यार्तहं प्रणतपालभवाब्धिपोतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दं वाञ्छकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। In these teachings we get 2 points importantly. When you are performing devotional service, our desire, even mentally, not expressing externally, that we should not ask the Lord for the material benedictions. Dhruva Maharaj, before he started austerities for the pleasure of the Lord, he had the desire, material desire. He wanted big kingdom, far bigger than even not only father, grandfather, means Rama. But when he saw the Lord, because of the presence of the Lord, he was purified. When the Lord touched with his conch on the forehead of Dhruva Maharaj, just a 5 years old boy, he don't know what to speak. When he saw the beautiful form of the Lord right in front of him, or just staring at him, what to say he doesn't know. Lord understood. Out of causeless mercy, he took his conch and touched the forehead of Dhruva. By touch of the Lord, all contamination gone, become completely full of knowledge. Why he became full of knowledge? Because the soul by nature is full of knowledge. Sat Chit Ananda. Chit means full of knowledge. The entire Vedic knowledge in the soul, but when the soul identifies with this body because of this covering, it forgets. When the covering gone, material contamination gone, is freed from the illusory potency, he got in original Swarupa, Satchidananda Swarupa, then he is full of knowledge. He doesn't need to read the books. When Srila Prabhupada used to write the purports, you can read in the room conversations, 26 volumes are there. And devotees ask, Prabhupada, you are quoting so many Vedas, Upanishads, including the chapter and verse number. How do you know it? Prabhupada said, Krishna telling me to write. See, the humility didn't say that I am pure devotee, I know yours. No. Said Krishna telling to write it. And after printing, when the book is printed and coming out, he used to read and enjoy. His disciple used to see, Prabhupada is feeling so happy to read. Then asked Prabhupada, you are the one who wrote it. Why you feel so happy? No, that I was told to write it. Now I am reading to understand it. That is the pure devotee, because it is the full knowledge revealed by Supreme Lord. Entire knowledge revealed, depending upon purity, surrender. Anybody remember? 10th chapter, 11th verse, Bhagavad Gita. Tesham evanukampartha. Read it. 10th verse I tell you, 11th verse. The one who always surrendered to me, I give. Dadami buddhi yogam te enamam upayante te. I give that intelligence by which they can come to me. How you give it? 11th chapter says that Tesham evan kampartha, by showing my mercy anukampa, as a super soul, I reveal to him. Okay. So that is how the Lord, because super soul is full of the knowledge, when you are freed from the material covering, free of this contamination, understand, I am not this body. And we all know first lesson is known is I am not the body. But are we situated? Not only philosophy alone, but to be situated in that philosophy is important. For that purpose, Bhagavatam also says, Srunvatam Sakata Krishna Punya Sravana Kirtanam Hridyantasto Yavadrani Vidunu Srusatam. One should constantly hear the pastimes of the Lord. By that what happened? With Abhadrani. Many times I said, what are the Abhadrani? Bhadra means auspicious, eternal. Abhadrani means inauspicious. What is inauspiciousness in our body? Many times I repeat it. 6 contaminations. Repeat with me. Kama, desires. Krodha, repeat, otherwise you forget. Krodha, anger. Lobha, greed. Moha, attachment to material possessions. Mother, false ego. Macharya, enviousness. They are the very highly contaminated. Every living entity got, whether animal or insect or human being, demigod, everyone got it. Anyone got the material body will have this one. So by the process of it, not easy to get out. Sages used to perform thousands of years just to purify these contaminations. But we don't have thousands years of our life. So easiest process in the age of Kali is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Chanting, association with the devotees, hearing. Unless we take the association of the devotees from them, we don't hear, we don't get the proper result. Prasangamajaram pasham atmano kavayo vidu kave vasadu sukruto mochadvaram apavrutam. It depends on whom association, prasanga we take it. If we take the association of the drunkards, one day we'll definitely go to bar and have a nice drink. Is it? If I take association of the soccer game, one day I start kicking the ball. But if I take association of the devotees, unwillingly, but you come take association, definitely one day you will chant Hare Krishna. So if you take the association of the Vaishnava devotees, that becomes cause of our liberation. When you take association of Vaishnavas, that is cause becomes our bondage in the material world. That's why as the Kapila Maharshi says that we should take the association. Tatam prasangam mama virya samvido bhavandhirut karna rasayana katha padjoshanadashvapavarga vartani tadharatir bhakti anukramishati. One should hear the pastimes, Srunatam Sakata Krishna. How to hear it? One should hear Satam from the devotees. Because non-devotees, they speak nicely. But their understanding, the Bhagavatam and Krishna is different. They concatenated ideas. But devotees speak what our acharyas, self-realized souls, what they spoke, we stick to that point only. Therefore, Kapila Maharshi says that one should hear from the Vaishnavas about the pastimes of the Lord. It pleases our heart. Tutkarna rasayana katha. Through the ears when reaches the heart will be least. As the result, what will happen? Shraddha ratir bhakti. We get the firm conviction. Nishtha bhakti shraddha. Then rati, we get attachment to the lotus feet of Krishna. Without attachment, you don't like to serve the Lord. Oh, what is there? Every day we go. Let us sleep nicely 3 hours. But you get the Shraddha. That comes only, we take association of devotees from him, we hear it. Without that, no matter how much we try, we cannot get attachment to the service of the Lord. Because you get the attachment, Rati, bhakti, you become devotee, firmly situated in devotional life. What is the result? Tajjoshanadasya apavarga. The ending result is that the door to the liberation is open. Apavarga. Apavarga means Vaikuntha. Material world is pavarga. In English you study, those who know it, Sanskrit alphabets, you know it. In all the books, Prabhupada books, in the last you find the Papa, Baba, Ma. They is called pavarga. Out of how many alphabets are there in Sanskrit or Indian languages? 56 alphabets. In English, how many? 26. That's why it PUT put, BUT but. Same spelling but the same change. Don't say that is wrong, but in Sanskrit not like that. Everything is specifically different. That's why there are 56, 10 matras also there, 2 visargas. So, pavarga means papa, bha, ma. Is material world. Pa means patan, falling down. In the material world, no matter how much we do, if you are not cautious, you fall down from bhakti or anything. Means phalapecha. We may not expressing, oh, I'm chanting every day, Krishna will make me happy always. I get a job. Somewhere in deep in the heart, we want to enjoy the result of service. Bandhan, we are bonded by karma. That's why we are here. Means fear, bhaya. Ma means mrityu. These 5 exist in the material world. Where these 5 do not exist in the, that is called apavarga. That is Vaikuntha. Yad gvatvana nivartante tadhama parma mama. Lord Krishna says it. The place where you are gone, one-way ticket, no return ticket. You won't come back. Any place other than Vaikuntha, even Brahmaloka, we go with the return ticket. Why return ticket? Some people say, oh, Brahmalok means after that you go to Krishna. No. You have to do karma required to go to Krishna. That is bhakti. Everyone has to. I recited many times that verse spoken by Lord Brahma in the 10th canto, 2nd chapter. Any process other than the bhakti duty, that living entity will fall down. Even if you get liberation, it will fall down. Because he did everything, but he did not serve the Lord's lotus feet. Serving the Lord's lotus feet is the bhakti. So understand here. Here, Rama, after performing austerities, when Lord has appeared with the purified sense, a wonderful offered the prayers. He said that those people, you are telling my philosophy, people who are not materially contaminated, they always want the material possessions, but I don't want anything. Lord says that, wow, your motto of performing these austerities is with some material desire. Now that you don't want it, is it? Lord says, Vedaham te vyavasitam Rudirajanya balaka tatprayachami bhadram te duramapi surata. Duramapi, my dear boy. All bhadram, all auspicious to you. The desire with which you perform these austerities. And to get it, that desire is very difficult. But I give you, because you perform such a wonderful austerities which have not been performed by anyone till now. So please, you are just a 5 years old boy, at that age you perform such a severe austerities. So your desire is that you wanted bigger. So it means we have to learn that when you are serving the Lord, we should not have the material desire. Desires will be fulfilled by Radha and Radhanath. What is the use? If you are getting some money you are spending, and you are getting money spending, are you going to become millionaire anytime? Can you? If you are getting 10,000 rand you spend today, another 10,000 you get. Every time you get, you spend it. Are you any time become millionaire or billionaire? You never become. We are spending. In the same way we are serving the Lord, in result we are seeking some benediction. So we did service, Lord has given, there is nothing to give and take, finished. But we don't ask anything from the Lord. My Lord, I am serving only for your pleasure, I want nothing. Or a bank balance keep on increasing. And by the mercy of the Lord, because we don't want anything, the desire in the most material contamination, the desire to have something, we are freed of that desire. When you are completely freed of any material desire, Lord will be happy. Nirapecham munim shantim nirvairam samadarsanam anuvrajamiham nityam puyet angrirenadhi. Lord Krishna says to thou, the devotee who serve me, nirapecham, no desire for anything but for my pleasure, nothing else. That devotee is very shanti, very peaceful. Why we are not peaceful, why we are unhappy in our life? No? Desire. The desire is cause of our unhappy and repeated cycle of birth and death. Everything is cause of our desire. For each desire we have to take a birth. That's why Srila Prabhupada says that our desire should be please Radha Radha, nothing else it is. No other desire other than to please Radha Radha. Because I don't have any desire, how can I take birth? Simple clue Prabhupada has given to us. That's why Lord said, Nirpecha Munim Shanti is peaceful because no desire, he is happy. Nirvairam because it doesn't have any desire, no obstacle for me. He has no enmity with anyone. Samadarshana because you are not envious of anything. For you, everybody is. Here the point is, they said that enemy and friend. What is enemy? This devotee can be friend to me, but he may not be friend to others. We come across it. Why? Same person is liked by someone, is not liked by someone. Is there any difference? So it is nothing but mental concoction. The nature of the mind is acceptance and rejection. Each organ nature is given 11th canto very nicely. So nature of the mind is either we accept or reject it. When I accept a good man, I accept it. Somebody rejects it, oh, he's not a good person. So that's why the Rama says that I was under the influence of the material energy, illusory energy. That's why I thought my brother Uttama as my enemy. In fact, there is no enemy, no friend at all. That's why Lord says, though, what is the quality of the devotees? Advishta sarva bhutana maitrak karne vacha nirmamo nirhankara sama dukkha sukhachami. A devotee is that equal to all living entities. And for whether is happiness winter season or happiness distress, for him all equal. Is not affected by the distress or happiness. Because he understands that distress and happiness is to the body, not to me. I am the soul. Body is subject to three modes of material nature, is material, so it will be subject to these all conditions. Why it should be affected? With that understanding, they engage in service of the Lord. No matter winter, harsh weather, no problem. I will serve the Lord. Ignoring the bodily condition, the one who engages in service of the Lord, then Lord will be pleased. Because now you understand that he is under completely equipoised. In that state, they know, for the devotee, they know enemy, no friend at all. Sama dukkha sukha. It means, that's why devotees also should not hanker for any material possessions, also material happiness. Because they are come and go. Neither happiness is eternal, nor distress is eternal. Neither day is eternal, nor the night eternal. Neither winter season is eternal, nor summer season. They go and come, is it? Sukhamendrikam daitya deva yogena dehina sarvatra labhyate devat yatha dukkham ayatmata. The Lord Maharaj says, Sukhamendrikam daitya deva yogena dehina. We get happiness and distress according to the karma by the mercy of the Lord. We get it. None of us go to temple, ask Radha Radha, my Lord, please give me distress in my life, difficulties in my life. Do we ask? Did anybody ask? They do come in our life. When we didn't ask Krishna to give us the troubles in our life, and troubles they do come, in the same way, even if you don't ask for happiness in life, if you are entitled, happiness will come. Yatha dukkham ayatanata, without being asked for, happiness, distress is coming in our life. The same way, happiness will also come if you are entitled. What is that entitlement? If you have done some pious activity in the previous life, we get it. If you have not done the pious activity, no matter how much we try, we cannot get the happiness. That result of the karma can be changed only when you take the shelter of Krishna. That's why when you raise hands, what you do? We show our hand also. Krishna, see my hands, what are the lines? Krishna will eliminate. You can practically see. Before you become devotee, take a print of all form. When you become devotee, as you go on, you see some small line came out. You find so many changes, but not big lines. Big lines, 1, 3, 4 are there. They don't change. But small karma action reactions are there. Krishna will eliminate depending upon how much we are surrendered. That surrender is the basic principle. So here, important point is that as a devotee for us, no one is enemy, no one is friend. With that understanding, somebody say he is hurting, fine, okay. That desire of Krishna. Tattenukampam susamichamano, Brahma says, not me. Tattenukampam susamichamano, Sunjana eva atma kritam vipakam, Rudvak papurbhi vidadhan namaste, Jiveta yo mukti pade sadaya bhav. Gunjana eva atma kritam vipakam. He undergoing all the difficulty in the life. But any difficulty or happiness coming in the life of a devotee, when he takes it, is anukampa, mercy of Radha Krishna, and continue to serve the Lotus feet of the Lord. Brahma said, my dear Lord, that jiva, living entity, it becomes his birthright to go back to your abode. It's ignoring whatever it comes. As a devotee, one should not try to blame others. Oh, because of Dheeraj, I am getting this problem. No. It becomes just a cause. It is this happiness, distress because of my karma, what did in the previous life. So we should take it, every distress, happiness as anukampa. Prahlad Maharaj, here, Dhruva Maharaj lamenting that because of my illusion, contaminated, polluted mind, I was thinking my brother is the enemy. In fact, there is no enemy. Why thinking? Because now is a purified consciousness. In purified consciousness, there is no enemy. That is the Uttama Bhakta, first class devotee, doesn't see anyone. Srila Prabhupada also mentioned in the purport that a devotee doesn't see in the body. A pure devotee even see the snake or animal tiger, he thinks that, oh, this jiva in the previous life, cruel and greedy. Therefore he got the body of the snake. But within the snake or within the animal, the soul and super soul, the same one which is in my body also. In that way you want to do hell. Snake is a snake, we don't go nearby. But we can chant it. When the sound vibration heard by the snake or any living entity, they are getting confused. So therefore the pure devotee doesn't want to hurt any living entity. In the scriptures we can see in the Dandakaranya, great Dandakaranya was full of the demonic people, cannibals. But in that forest also great sages like Agastya Maharshi, many sages, thousands of sages were residing there peacefully. Why? Because they are not envious of any living entity. When they are not envious of living entity, automatically all other living entities, wild animals also become not affected. They don't, like in Chaitanya Charitamrita we can read, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu when passing through Jharkhand forest, which was full of the wild animals. But when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu started singing and going, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami writes that even the tigers and deer, they started embracing each other and chanting, dancing. They all become, you can just take the example of Lord Shiva, we all know. What is the in the body of Lord Shiva? Lord Shiva is the highest philosophy. What is in the body of Lord Shiva? Neck. Next, is it? And what is the carrier of Ganesh? What is the carrier? Don't know. No, Ganesh. Rat. What is the relation between the snake and the rat? Immediately Swaha. But they say Hare Krishna. What is the carrier of Lord Shiva? Bull. And what is the carrier of Parvati, his wife, Durga? Lion. So what is the relation bull and lion? The moment see the bull, it attacks, is it? What is the carrier of another son, Kartikeya? Peacock. And Lord Shiva got the snakes. What is the relation between peacock and the snakes? Have you seen? It run behind the snakes. It eats it. But they all say Hare Krishna. When there is no material contamination, everything is one and same. Purity is there. Friendship exists. That's why that is the highest stage of Shiva Tattva is very deep. We just take as a story. It means, Shiva means all auspicious. Devotees also all auspicious, because for the devotees we have no enemy, no friend. Everyone just equal. That's why whether you get Lord Sri Krishna says to Uddhav that don't appreciate anyone, don't criticize also. Because both are material. In the material world, a pure devotee should just like a seer in the dream. Sometime in the dream, I am seeing some tiger is chasing me, out of fear running, sweating also. When I close my eyes, open my eyes, what happens? No, nothing is there. But sweating is there. But is a swapna just illusion? Then nothing exists. In the same way, material world also what we see, the difficult is just illusion. The devotee is not affected, should not get affected by this illusory, what is happening, enemy, friend. It is just a mental concoction itself. In fact, there is no enemy, no friend at all. That is nature of the mind is acceptance and rejection, nothing else it is. Therefore, Lord Krishna says that just like a seer, what is happening, I am running, I am seeing. With dreams it happens, is it? I am seeing that I am undergoing that one. One devotee soldier said that, hey, I got married. When did you? Didn't you go on leave? No, in the dream I got married. So he was he got married, he was seeing it. That's why Lord Krishna says that in the life, whatever happens, just don't get affected by that, but just observe it as a seer, nothing else. That is the highest stage of devotional service. Devotee, when comes to that stage, he doesn't affected by good or bad, distress or happiness, but observes it. There he says that is all mercy of the Lord. Dhruva Maharaj also in the same way, also separately, apparently we are awake in the material life because we have no information of the soul and super soul. We create many friends and enemies simply out of imagination. No one is friend, no one is enemy. Just imagining, concocted mind. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami says that within this material world, our material consciousness, good and bad are the same. Because if it is only bad is always bad, that bad should be bad for all. It doesn't happen. Winter snow condition is very bad for us. We don't like it. But I have seen in Himalaya mountain, it is snowing -20, we are suffering, shivering, and the boys in that villages, Himalaya mountain, no shoe, nothing, little boys, no clothes, and running on the snow, taking the hard snow can, chewing like a, we are do the ice cream. They enjoy it. I was surprised to see, we are just afraid to go out. The moment you touch that ice, you get the frostbite. And those children, not even the elder, grown-up elders, children taking the hard snow and enjoying it. Can you say this snow is bad? It's the bodily condition. That's why a devotee should take equal. Distress, happiness, whatever the material conditions are there, I am not subject to the material condition, I am the soul. The body is subject to condition. Let it suffer or enjoy, but not me. I should not get affected. In that mood that one should continue to service. The distinction between good and bad simply mental concoction. The actual fact that living entities are sons of God, are byproduct of his marginal potential. Because our being contaminated by the modes of material nature, we distinguish one spiritual part from another. All the living entities for a pure devotee, there is no difference. Because of concocted mind, illusion, we think that is separate from me, otherwise not separate from me. They do not see it in terms of external body, pure devotee, rather they see the person in spirit soul. By higher understanding, one can know that the material body is nothing but a combination of the five material elements. In that sense also, the bodily construction of human being and that of the demigod are one and same. For that matter, construction of the body, for any living entity same, whether you take the animal or human being. It is same. It is made of the five great elements. Different shape, but ingredients are the same. Shape could be different. With the clay pots you might have seen it. With the same, sometime there was a story, I think Papa mentioned or somewhere I read it. One saintly person was going on the street. From the houses you had in that, children saying, hey, I want to eat the elephant. Other children said, no, I want to eat the tiger. The saintly person who was on the road, hey, who are these children said that I want to eat the elephant? One said that I want to eat the tiger. Out of curiosity, when he entered the house and saw, children are really saying, but the elephant and tiger, they are not natural, but the sugar candy is made of like that one. Do they make it here in South Africa? With the sugar elephant and different make it. If you go to in India, festival time, you find different variety, parrot, all the different. So they made of the sugar, they're like tiger is there, one elephant is there. Idea is that whether it's elephant or tiger, both are made of the sugar. Similarly, any living entity, either animal or human being, they are made of these five great elements also. Nothing else it is. Shape is different, but the constituents of the body are nothing but same five great elements. In that way, pure devotee doesn't differentiate any living entity based on the bodily consciousness. Either materially or spiritually, we are basically one, but we make friends and enemies as dictated by illusory energy. Dhruva Maharaj therefore said, Daivim Mayam Upasitya. The cause of bewilderment was his association with the illusory potency. So one can be freed of the illusory potency by engaging in devotional service to the Lord, by chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare, chanting, associating with the devotees, engaging in service. These three has to go together. Otherwise, it is not easy to get out of the effect of illusory energy. We stop here. The point we to discuss here today is that, as Rama thinking that I was considering enemy and friend. So in devotional service, we should consider everyone is a friend. There is no enemy at all. It is mental concoction. Even if you say that he is friend, don't get attached to him. When you get attached, one day you get, oh, I am friend, but why is he behaving like that? Just be neutral for him. That's what Krishna also says, 11th canto, that a person in the spiritual knowledge will be just neutral. He is not affected by anything external. Because he is always thinking of Krishna, external thing doesn't matter. Neither attachment nor the detachment for the people. Only you can get attachment to lotus feet of Krishna. That is automatically bring us to the proper detachment from material existence. Vairagya detachment doesn't mean that leave everything and go. Proper Yukta Vairagya detachment is, as all Acharya, Shankaracharya, our Vaishnava Acharyas also give example, is always give the lotus flower. By seeing the nature we can understand the nature, how one should conduct himself. You can see the lotus flower around the moat, you can see what you call lily flower or what is. They are in the water but they never become wet. So we staying in the family affair life also, or material life, we should not get affected by that. When there is attachment, then because there will be difficult. We can feel happy and unhappy. When you are detached completely, always happy. And second point in this one is that when we perform devotional service, we should not have any material desires. Ultimately, that small material desire will become big and big. Sometimes it can become obstacle on path of our devotional service. The desire will be fulfilled, but purpose for which we are taking the devotional service, it may not fulfill so early. It will take time. As Rama himself says that, Lord says, I know now you don't want any desire, but the performance of this austerity was with some purpose, desire. So I fulfilled your desire. After enjoying for 36,000 all facilities with the full senses, you never will become old man. Then you will come to me. So Rama thought, oh, I have to spend here 36,000. I could have gone immediately to Krishna to enjoy in the spiritual world, in eternal service. So desire becomes an obstacle in path of liberation also. We have to learn that when we are serving the Lord, let us not have any material desire other than to please Radha Radhana. That's it. We stop here. Any questions? Welcome. Srimad Bhagavatam Puran ki jai, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrindi ki jai. Empty plastic, search it for it.